Now, Leica seems to be a brand which has no middle ground over there. Either you seem to be a fanboy who love everything Leica makes, even this lens cap, which by the way is actually terrible, and the first thing I got rid of, though I'm now again using it, but that's a different discussion. Or then you're in the group of people who hate it because it's overvalued, it's an expensive piece of junk, and yeah, only a few people seem to be accepting it for whatever it is. And it's a decent camera, it's on the pricier side, but the things it delivers are actually rather good, so let's talk about it. But first, let's roll the intro. Hey there, my name is Andreas. I'm a full-time ER doctor and also a husband and a father, and here I show busy creatives on how to build a YouTube channel that actually fits real life. So what I want to talk about is why I choose to carry this Leica Q2 everywhere I go instead of the Sony a7S III, which I have over here, or the Sony ZV-E10, which I have over here as a backup camera body, despite this one is rather portable as well to carry with you. And don't mind the large cage I have here around it and the HDMI adapter and so on. To understand where I came from, I have experience of the following cameras. I'm going to list them here below because I don't bother naming all of them. What I learned from all of this is that image quality is something I favor in front of everything else. Unless you're able to get a good, clean image, and to be fair, from all of those projects that you're taking, you literally only need one money shot, at least from an artist's perspective. It doesn't matter even if I get 500 or 1000 images, surely the likelihood of one of those images being good, yeah, it gets better if I have 1000 pictures, but still the quality of that one picture that I hope to be fucking perfect, with a mediocre camera body, chances are that that image, despite everything, the light, the setting, the shutter speed and everything, the blur or whatever there is in the image, despite all of those factors are hitting spot on, if the image isn't good, it's not going to be good. And that is exactly where the Leica comes in. And I have to say, this is something I really truly didn't understand before I had the camera in hand and I saw the images this was capable of taking. Now later on, of course, Sony a7R series are capable also of delivering astonishing shots. It's not only a Leica thing, but the quality, first and foremost, of the pictures that you get from this body, it's nothing short of amazing. And quick pause, most of you watching this channel are not subscribed, so in case you're building something creative alongside a busy life, make sure to subscribe because I make videos just for you. And continuing on that point, this kind of goes into subjective decision making and not anything objective, is that I don't have any kind of decision fatigue when I'm picking up this. This is a fixed lens camera body, meaning that I can only use the lens that is actually attached here to the camera. You can't change it. And this brings back memories of when I was carrying the Sony a7S III with me everywhere, which by the way is a 12 megapixel camera. If you know the type of shot you're going to get, 12 megapixels is plenty enough. With the perfect lens, it's everything you need. The problem is, in case you're every day carrying the camera with you and you don't know the type of shots you're going to take, then that'll be troublesome. If you're having a wide lens, let's say the 20mm, the resolution isn't just there to punch in. And in case you want to look more into portraits, perhaps you're in a nice cozy restaurant with your wife and you have the 35 or even 50mm, you'll be able on the Sony to get damn good portraits. But in case you want to have a wide shot of the restaurant or whatever the mood that's in there, it's impossible to get. Unless you have your fucking camera bag with you, you take it out and then you start swapping their lenses, and suddenly it's not portable or anything in case you're swapping lenses. Sure, pairing the a7S III with a 24-70, we're still sacrificing a lot in terms of portability comparing to this one. Now circulating back to the image quality that this camera delivers, it means that despite here is a fixed 28mm lens, which provides a wide shot enough for those occasions, you can still punch in and get a perfectly fine 35mm and a decent 50mm shot. Now the 75mm crop this camera offers in camera, of course, it's not comparable to a native 75mm lens you would have on your camera because the compression obviously isn't the same, but for 35 and 50mm it'll get the job done. And all of this boils down to this camera delivering perfect pictures in a nice small package that you can easily carry with you wherever you're going. Also, it's weather resistant, it's easy to use, it has nice menus there with the quick presets and everything. And essentially, you'll have all of that in this nice portable camera body, which, as mentioned, deliver a few different focal lengths that you can actually use. It's nice, it's discreet, but I have to say the ergonomics are terrible on this. It feels like shit to hold in your hands, though it's kind of growing on me. I start to prefer it, but as I mentioned in this video over here, where I actually talk about my first impressions about this very camera, initially when I was picking it up, it felt like junk. Not the build quality, but the ergonomics. It's like, yeah, it's still shit to this day, but I've grown used to it. And looking back at the big picture, does any of this matter? You can take picture with any camera. The best camera that you're having is the one you're carrying with you. And the most important thing with any kind of creative gear is that does it lower the threshold for you to create? Does it make your creation process easier? And if it does, then it's probably a good deal. This has enabled me to carry a camera with me wherever I go. Even when I'm commuting to work, I can stop, take a picture. And when I'm out about with my family, I'm carrying it with me, eternalizing those memories into shots that are priceless. And those pictures of those memories, you can't put a price tag on them. So if any camera at all enables you to create more, go for it. The Q2 certainly has done it for me. Now the final nail in the coffin was the confidence that this camera, from the construction quality, the image quality, what it gives to me is that, for fucking hell, I can use this on commercial projects. And when the client sees the shots that you get with this camera, it'll pay itself back in a matter of not no time, but rather fast. So not only am I creating for my own entertainment, it actually has some kind of investment value in it in terms of from a business perspective. And perhaps you might be working full-time, you're a busy individual, but still you're looking to become a creator here on YouTube. You might want to subscribe to my channel because I make videos purely for you. Thanks for riding fences with me today, and I'll catch you next time. See ya.